Hello, Cancer. What's going on? It's the whole 222222 reading. I wonder what's going to come out. I'm really like such an open mind as to the possibilities of this reading. Uh, all right. Cancer and your theme. Ooh. Yep. Oh, shit. Okay, sometimes you just never know where you're going to get the energy. And then it just comes from underneath the deck. Just like that. Okay. Wow. Okay, I have to like stop taking cards. This is a big reading. Okay. So I'm getting right away, there's two people here. There's a masculine energy and a feminine energy. There's so many cards. Okay, so masculine energy is coming up as this barbarian. Something he wants to say. The feminine energy is coming in as the Queen of Pentacles. Nicely tucked away in her space. Okay. Energy between the two. Five of Cups in reverse. So, okay. As the feminine energy, I'm getting a few signs. There's Gemini, there's Aquarius, and Pisces. Masculine side, there's Leo, Capricorn, and Sagittarius. Like big players coming out here. Big players. A lot of majors. So the way that I see this is this masculine energy, okay, is also coming up as this King of Swords. So they really like Vikings take over territory, right? So I feel like this King of Swords is like taking over territory, okay? Might be moving around, might be sailing, setting sail or something like that, going. Because that's what a barbarian does. He kind of goes from land to land to land to find a place to settle, also to take over the land. So this person, this king might be like a traveler. Whistling Dixie. I don't know why I just heard that. Okay. That's this fire energy here with the devil and with Leo. This is a very intense energy. Very intense energy. We got the Four of Wands. With the Tower. Now the thing is, the gargoyle protects the tower. Okay, ancient myths, people put gargoyles in their house so they can protect them. So that's this temperance also here, this masculine energy. I feel like this masculine energy is going to cut through this barrier between two people. This Five of Cups in reverse between two people, this mermaid. I don't think either one of these people is like sad or upset in any way. Okay, both of these people are quite happy, quite content. This masculine is the Four of Wands, so they've got like friends around them. They're doing shit. They're balancing their emotions. They're getting to the heart of the demon inside of them. You know, they're doing work. This feminine energy, okay, she's this tooth fairy, lovers slash Four of Pentacles, very earthy energy also. So it could be an earth sign, but I feel like they're just really planted. They've also got this Six of Wands, the Weaver, or Six of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups. I feel like this energy, I just heard people might be having sex in their dreams. You might be having sex with somebody in your dreams and you like don't know who it is. Well, it's this person. That's what I'm getting, this succubus energy, because some people, they go out and they do that. Souls meet up in other dimensions. It's really weird. Do you want to know how I know that? So I am like a little bit of a gypsy, but I move around quite a bit. So in my 20s, I was moving around and I was going to and from New Brunswick to where I live, which is like just outside of Toronto in Ontario. I was going to and from New Brunswick a lot. And so I would stop. I stopped one time. I couldn't do the full drive myself. So this one time I got stuck and I stopped in Belleville. And I never stayed in Belleville. It was like this little town, this little like shit fucking dirt town in Ontario. And it was still like I was so far away from my house that I couldn't drive home. So I just stopped, got a motel room, got a hotel room or something like that. Stayed for the night, got up, and then continued my drive the next day. And I think a year later or so, I went on this dating site, Plenty of Fish, and hooked up with this guy from Belleville. I went out to Belleville to meet this guy. And he was like, I swear to God, I know you. And I'm like, it felt that way. Like I had met him before. Like it was just mad chill. He was like this break dancer that used to like teach kids and shit. And he was this very like free-spirited dude. Long dreads. And he knew that he had met me one night before we had actually met. And I was like, well, you know, there's one time I stayed in Belleville and I'm a wandering soul. Like I don't stay in my body. I astral project when I dream. So I leave my body at night. And I went and I hooked up with him. And then meeting up with him in real life, there was no spark there at all. Like we left it, whatever, didn't care, never really talked to him again. But I know that my soul hunted him down. Like I go and I find people that are like me, right? Some people do that. Some people know how to leave their body and come back. Some people are too scared to leave their body and they don't. Some people don't remember their dreams, they're blackout. I lucid dream and I'm constantly traveling, right? Which is all about this succubus energy, is souls that go out at night, right? It's not really what this succubus energy, like what an actual succubus energy is about, but souls that go out at night and find people and hook up. All right. There's weirder stories told, let me tell you, than that. So I feel like this, so this barbarian, okay, this Knight of Swords that's got something to say to this Queen of Pentacles, they're 100% protected. Okay, why I say that is I feel like they've got a lot of protective energy over somebody. They know how to protect themselves. This person might have had like some type of gypsy mother. which is the high priestess. Okay, they might have had some gypsy mother, and if this person has, if this Leo slash Sag slash Capricorn has a demonic presence in their life, or is born of a demonic presence, or latches itself easily to demonic presences, which would be like anything addictive, right? Money, sex, alcohol, right? The easy stuff to get addicted to, right? That makes you still think like you're doing good. Then this mother might have taught this person how to defend themselves, right? How to defend their property. What's that card? And this might scare you. They might scare people. Okay, this King of Swords legit might scare people. Okay, then there's the Ace of Pentacles, the mandrake, the plant that always wished it was human. Okay, so that is going on the feminine side. So this feminine's got this 10 of Wands here with this dragon. This woman, okay, also has something with them that protects them. This dragon. Right? So then nobody can come and take over what they're doing. Something like that. I mean, what does a dragon do? It defends gold. It loves gold. Nobody really fights it because it's too dangerous. And so I feel like this feminine energy, this weaver, this woman who naturally makes money somehow, but very planted. I feel like this is their wish come true. To actually have somebody that's going to protect them and scare people off and not get scared of those little ass tiny fucking rats on the ground, right? Somebody's not going to be scared of shit like that, right? Someone that's willing to defend something because they're so balanced. Like, and that's the thing, is if people have guns or things to defend themselves, you have to be really clear in the head, because you have to know how dangerous something is and be responsible with it, right? To be responsible with a life-threatening thing, right? And like, people don't necessarily always take their life as seriously as they should, right? And that's unfortunate, but I feel like this person, this Knight of Swords slash King of Swords slash fire slash so many things, I feel like it's like when you meet somebody or you get in a position with somebody and you know that what you're doing is correct. It's like as soon as this person starts defending this other person, it's like they're going to know that that's the job that they were waiting to do, right? It's almost like, I mean, what happens with the Tooth Fairy, right? The Tooth Fairy delivers money at night, right? Under the pillow. And I've always tried to like really connect with that Tooth Fairy because she grants wishes, right? You put the tooth in the wish, she takes it away and she gives you the money. So I feel like it's somebody's like wish come true. Like they wished for this. It's almost like the way that I can see this mandrake is like everything that you've wished for in a person comes to life. Which is like, I don't do love readings as much as I can try and not to. I feel like people have a lot more to think about than meeting the one and all that. But it happens. That's the thing. Like, there will be readings like that will just, that's how the energy comes out. And I can't ignore energy when it comes out, even if I don't really want to necessarily talk about it, because it's not really like trauma. But like, sometimes love is trauma to people. Sometimes people, they don't know, right? But these two people, like, they seem so happy. So to put them together is just a nice ending of the puzzle, I almost feel. Anything else you want to say about this? Oh my god, my bones are getting creaky. That's not my bones creaking, that's my chair, but I feel like my bones are going to break. Okay, a little bit more piece of the puzzle. So we got dollar bill, y'all. Okay, with lover, Fox Mulder, the unexplained, bridge, clock, and lighthouse. See, like, I can't even deny this. I can't even, my own cards can't even deny it. That somebody's coming in, okay, with money. All right? Someone's coming in with money. And it's unexplained, okay? Not everything has to be explained, and I most certainly cannot explain this. Fox Mulder, he wants to see the conspiracy of everything. He believes that, like, you know, if a cow can fly, Mulder is going to go and find that cow, all right? He's going to find that cow. So it's like somebody, I almost feel like somebody doesn't believe that somebody exists. And they're like, I believe this exists, and I am going to find it. Whether you think it exists or not, it doesn't matter, because it doesn't matter what other people think, right? If you know something, then you can't unknow it. It's like leading with your right foot. You know, like you lead a certain way, and when you know something, you can't unknow it, right? So this connection is up. These people are going to find each other. And that's why we've got the bridge, the clock, and the lighthouse. Because the lighthouse brings two people well, it doesn't bring two people together, but the lighthouse shows you where the shore is. So then what do you call those? So the Navy boats, so the captains, right? The skippers know where the edge of the fucking land is, right? So they don't crash into it. You know how many people? Oh my gosh. Oh, if you have ever gone to a town on the seashore and read how many fishermen have gone down, it's like massively depressing how dead the sea is. Like, it is so sad. I went to this one place and it was the greatest day ever. I was like just becoming a medium, and I could see these dead people in this place that I went, and it was horrifying. Like, I could see them floating above the sea. It was like something out of a fucking Stephen King novel. And like, of course, I'm by myself because I traveled the world by myself for some stupid reason. And well, I did anyways. And I could see them floating there. And then this little boy like grabbed my hand and started walking with me. And he really wasn't there. He was a ghost. And this woman came and got him. And then I read how this woman saved a kid, and I was like crying. It was fucked up. It was scary and fucked up, and like, oh my god, why am I talking about this? Oh, because of the lighthouse. That's right. The lighthouse guides you. It guides you. It shows you where to go, so then connections can be made. Because I really think that not a lot of things that we're like really successful with come through 3D. So many other things that we do in other dimensions, and like other things that we're connected to that are the most important part. I think the 3D thing is the most mirage thing ever, right? It's just like everything just kind of like fucks with your eyes and not really, and your wallet. Yeah. Interesting reading, Cancer. Get on this connection and ride it. I guess you'll just know. I don't really know how you guys are going to meet, but Someone's coming in with money. Some Knight of Flames is coming in with money. So, I hope it's for you. See ya.